My name is Rainer. I'm just on the way from Chennai to Sri City. We try to find the best business location for our company, and we have to consider many things. It's the location, the tax, the income tax, or what is the best position for our company. I'm very happy that I'm now here in India. I did small business for 8 years in India, but now I will settle my company. I think India is a rising star, and the time is right to set up our company. And there's so many qualified people here, and the people are so friendly and helpful. So this is the best place to set up a business, to be an entrepreneur. Compared to Europe, you have here many tax benefits. You have here workers who are not charging too much and are diligent and working for their success. So I think this is the best place in the world to set up the business. And we right now are moving to Sri City. This is like one of the best places in India where you can get tax exemption from the government, as well of the state of Andhra Pradesh. And we will see how it will work out for us. My greatest vision is to create one of the most powerful digital marketing companies of the world, and the business opportunities are endless, and you can maybe, if you have the correct company and provide the correct service, you can have thousands of employees. It's no problem, but it has to be set up in the right way. The people have to be trained in the right way. But there's so much work in the world that you can hire 100,000, 10,000 people. We have a very unique product. It's called Air Butler. It's more than just air. You are just used here to air conditioning. You just make air cooler. But the air has a quality. There are like dust particles in the air. There are virus and bacteria in the air. And there are also smell molecules in the air. The Air Butler produces negatively charged ions. And this charge kills all virus and bacteria, and it attaches itself to the dust particles and puts them to the ground. As well, if you have smell particles, it automatically eliminates all the smell. You can try it for yourself. You have to just plug it in for 24 hours and you have a complete new smell in the room. And it's actually charged ions who give the body the energy. And this not only gives you energy. For example, if you cut yourself or have an operation, the virus and bacteria from the environment comes and you get an infection. But there is no virus and bacteria in the air, you can get no infection. So it's also very good for your health. Air Butler, it's like a German European technology that's on the market for over 30-40 years. It has been tested, it's German quality engineering, and it's ready for use. And we have devices for the car, for the restroom, for the living room, for the office, or we can even build it in big business buildings or hospitals. So it can be utilized in all kinds of spaces. So whatever you need, we have it. Air Butler is more than just air, it gives you life. Thank you. I visited Sri City 1.5 years ago, and I can clearly see the development of the streets, of the trees, of the infrastructure, and even more companies are settled down here. And it's like a big place, a lot of land, and the land is slowly filling itself with life. I think a lot of companies have recognized that it's an excellent place to have a business and produce goods for the Indian market, as well, I think, also for the global market. So this gives an excellent place to build and grow the companies.
Yes, that's what actually. So one is I will send you the AP industrial policy. You can compare with the Tamil Nadu tax benefits also.
Yes.
And then advantage also you can compare. Now since it is GST, transport also there is no problem. And then power availability, you can compare with any, you can discuss with any customer there in Chennai. And then workforce availability, for example, Foxconn, they had a facility in Chennai.
Yeah.
Before they shut down. Now they had a facility in Sri City,
Yeah.
Pakistan, but they're supposed to have in Chennai, but they are in Sri City.
Yeah.
They came in 2015 August. They started from zero employment. Now 14,000 people are working in Pakistan.
Okay.
Though they did study in all the states, finally they came here.
Okay.
Like Cadbury also they did study in Chennai, everything.
Yeah.
Finally they came here. Kellogg's, we got very good companies like Kellogg's, PepsiCo, you name anything. Alstom Metro Train. Chennai Metro coach is getting ready in Sri City.
Like when you move a company to another country, there are many doubts in your mind. The greatest doubt in your mind, do I pass all the legal procedures? Do I get the paperwork? Can I register my company there? And so that was my first question in Sri City, and they answered it very well, that they are used to that, and they did it already with 160 companies from abroad. So they even have a licensing officer who can help you with it. And this for me, it's very, very important that if I settle my company in Sri City, that I get all my paperwork cleared. And the second thing is that if you come here, you get like a certain tax exemption, that it's easier for you to start your business. And especially here, you can hire so qualified people, and especially they have their own human resource department. They even can like make you a list of qualified workers with like the intelligence and the money from your company, with like the help and the good workers and the support from the government. You really can prosper in India, and everybody who plays this game will benefit. So we are right now in front of the gates of Sri City, and we checked all the legal background. As a company, you must expand globally. You find new market, you bring new products to new market, and Sri City is one of the top business places in whole India. You have here the complete infrastructure, you have clean water, you have electricity, you have very qualified people who can work for you for a reasonable price. So it's an excellent place to set up your business. And even like for German or American companies to come here to then introduce their products to the Indian market, like 1.4 billion potential customers for their products. That is everybody was looking for. From here, you can start to produce goods for the Indian market as well to export to the world. So I heartily recommend that you will set up your business in Sri City.